Brooke Johns is an emergency room nurse in Las Vegas. The pandemic has only made her job more trying.
So you would think that she'd want to spend her days off away from the hospital, but no. Brooke has recently gone viral for volunteering her time at her hospital pampering patients. She brushes and she braids patients' hair, and her simple act of kindness is making a world of difference for these women who are battling some form of illness and often just too tired to take care of their own appearance. Nurse Brooke Johns joins us now live to share more about her experience. We're so happy that you're with us tonight, Brooke. Thank you so much for all you do. Why do you do this on your days off when you could be relaxing at home?
Well, it started off, I had a friend that was actually hospitalized, and one of those visits she allowed me to brush and braid her hair just to make her feel better. And when I was finished, she was a different person than when I walked in than when I walked out. And it just got me thinking, if there is one person that benefited so much from this, I bet you there's a hospital full of people that could benefit from this. And so I spoke to my ER director, who was completely supportive, and the hospital CEO, and they were thumbs up, go. And the response that I've gotten from patients is, I mean, I call it nothing short of miraculous. We are hardwired for this type of connection, and it makes people feel great, and it's not just about the braid.
And are they surprised to see you when you come in, and what do they actually say to you once you're done?
I think at first they think that I actually do hair, and I do explain I'm an ER nurse. I work downstairs, but today I'm here to brush and braid your hair. You know, would you like that? And their eyes just get big, and I've actually had patients break down and cry because it means that much to them. We need each other. You know, it's so important for people to be able to connect, especially during these COVID times.
Yeah, and you are really good at doing hair, by the way.
And your hair looks fabulous.
Yeah.
Sorry, well done.
We have an image of you that really tells your backstory, and I think this is important to your story. You're holding a picture of your ultrasound. This is your fourth baby, what would have been your fourth child, and you lost your child just 2 weeks, baby girl named Anna Liberty, and that's what inspired you to get into the medical field. So you know what it's like to feel such a loss.
Yes, in life we don't get to choose our battles, right? But we do get to choose how we respond to them. Are we going to make them make us hard, or are we going to change ourselves, change others? And for me, going through heartache has always been something where I take that, and for others, I say, not on my watch. If there's anything that I can do to alleviate suffering in anybody, I will do it. And it has been, as much as I give, I get that back 10 times.
And so if you had a lesson for people, maybe hair isn't their thing or something else, maybe they don't work in a hospital, but for people that are watching this and are interested in being more generous, what's your advice to them?
Think, what are your talents? You can always use your talents to help somebody else, whether it's, you're really good at organizing, so do something that helps. It doesn't have to be long, something that is for the masses, one person, and so my Instagram, I had such a huge, overwhelming response. I mean, everywhere from Pakistan to Belize to Russia, people reaching out, wanting to know more about this. So I created this Instagram so that people can follow this and get more inspiration. I've had at least a half dozen nurses from across the country ask me how I started this. And this is how you just start asking questions, and I am happy to help.
I want the audience, though, to see your 3 children. What a beautiful family that you have. You have 3 teenagers now. That's unbelievable. So I'm sure, let me ask you, what is your response, their response been?
I think that that's just their mom. I mean, they don't know any difference. I actually had, I went braiding yesterday and was actually able to take my daughter, because she's 18 and can go upstairs now. And so we, in my home, we try to teach our kids that people are important.
Yeah.
And people will always remember, they won't remember what you say, they won't remember what you do, but they will remember the way you make them feel.
Yeah.
So
Such a great quote. And quickly,
yeah,
your Instagram, where can people follow you?
It's braiding RN Brookie on just on Instagram.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right, you got 2 new followers here.
Oh, I already followed her.
Well, 1 new follower here. Thank you so much. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, Brooke.
Thank you very much.